Muslim guy about the hard N and my ability to use it. Well, let me tell you something about my origin story. In 1991, a bike was stolen off my porch. It was my birthday, and the same day I realized I was Paperboy of the Year. I was not from money, despite my beautiful and radiant, angelic white skin. I was from opportunity, intelligence, good family unit, education, but not money at all. Like, I was picking cans out of dumpsters. I forged documents to get a job before 10. Okay? We never had new clothes. We only had one car that was used. We always shopped at yard sales. So I saved up for this bike. I got the bike. It was stolen off my porch. I accurately described the thief, and it changed my life. Well, guess who else has a very similar origin story? I'll give you a hint. His name's Iron Mike.
Seen another black man on a bicycle was a huge deal for me, you know? So a lot of people think of me as a boxer, but what they really didn't know that I love bicycles. When I was a kid, I got a Schwinn bicycle, and man, I would ride that bicycle all over New York City. Then one day, my bicycle was stolen. When I finally found out who stole my bicycle, I beat the shit out of that kid, man. And I realized, hey, I'm a better fighter than I am a cyclist. And this is how I became a boxer.
That's literally how I became a comedian. And people assume because of the cartoon that it was a white kid that stole his bike. I'd say it's 99.9% that it was a black guy who stole his bike. But yeah, so Iron Mike had his bike stolen, and that rage. And then someone killed his pigeons. He used to collect pigeons. He was a fat kid like me. Iron Mike used to literally be a fat kid. And he loved animals. I love animals too. I love dogs, cows, goats. I'm an animal lover. And someone killed his pigeons and stole his bike, and then he beat the shit out of everyone forever. And so that is why I want to be Mike Tyson's trainer. I want to just keep reminding Iron Mike that Jake Paul stole his bike. That's the guy who stole your bike. That's the guy who stole your bike, Mike. Mike Tyson. Jake Paul stole it. He threw it in the river. He laughed at you. He laughed at you. He didn't want you to have a bike. He didn't even use the bike. Didn't even ride his bike. He just didn't want you to have it. Look at him. He's over there laughing at you right now. Look at Jake Paul smiling. Look at Jake Paul smiling. He stole your bike, Mike. I know how to get to the rage. Now, I didn't just start beating the shit out of people and getting tigers. I became really good at everything. I became really good at piano and words and writing and just everything. So I just became like really proficient so that I could get every motherfucker who stole my bike. And now I think everyone did. You know?